Trekkie girl. She loves outer space, has a black and white face. So girl, my Trekkie girl. I'm a Leonard Nimoy, she's a real McCoy. She got a spark haircut with curls.
Hiya.
Hi, welcome to Trekkie Girls. It's Sam and Carol here, and we'll be soon joined by Sarah, the original tit of Trekkie in Training. Today,
Yes.
I want to talk about some clues. We have clues, don't we?
I love clues.
We do have some clues. Okay, so next year we all know it's the 50-year anniversary of Star Trek, and there's lots of celebrations planned. And basically, I was on Facebook the other day, and I kind of got this glimpse of someone asking about is something happening next year in regards to a Star Trek event, and they'd seen something that Kate Mulgrew had said. And no one quite knew what it was or anything, and I kind of read it and then forgot about it, and then it sort of came back to me and I thought, what was that? So I decided to go around and read every interview that Kate Mulgrew had been in for the month prior.
Wow.
Yeah, dedication.
Thanks for
But
dedication.
I found something. I found a clue. So,
Okay.
it was in the UK Gay Times magazine.
Obviously.
Like it would be, yep. I think she was doing, Kate Mulgrew was doing an interview with Orange is the New Black or something like that.
That's
It's
right.
so good, isn't it?
It's good.
It's fantastic. I was watching an episode the other day, and sometimes I just see a bit of Janeway.
Yeah,
and
I have to admit I do too.
Yeah, when she gets back in the kitchen. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so this is what it says.
Yeah.
A 50-year celebration is planned for London in 2016, she tells us, with all 5 captains in attendance. How good does that sound? That's
so
all
good.
it says. So, you know, we started digging around, and I can't get a word from anyone. No, everyone.
Who is this mystery host?
Who is hosting this epic?
So, because other big companies like Las Vegas, they've already started advertising.
Yeah. But the UK there's nothing, and Destination Star Trek were very tight-lipped, aren't they?
They are.
I've asked them, they won't tell me.
And Showmasters as well.
Showmasters, yeah, with Destination Star Trek, they're all being very tight-lipped. So thinking about what's on next year, people are speculating there might be another Destination Star Trek. Everyone's assumes so, but no one knows for sure. There's this SF Ball, which has Jonathan Frakes.
It does.
Cross, don't jinx it. So, you know, maybe they got something bigger planned.
Maybe.
And of course there's First Contact Day, which we're going along to, and that's got Garrett Wang, our mate.
And Nana Visitor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be a good year in the UK for celebrations.
So, there's 5 captains though.
And of course Tim Russ.
Yes.
Said
At London Film and Comic Con, he hinted that he would be back next year, but didn't say for what.
Yeah.
So
who knows?
yeah, something is clearly happening, and we want to find out more.
We want to know. Tell us.
So if there are more clues, let us know. If you know something, just tell us.
Just tell us. We won't tell anyone.
No one.
We're very trustworthy. Yes, that's our clues. Shall we bring in our Trekkie in Training?
Yes, let's bring in our tit. Sarah. Hiya.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very exciting news there.
I know.
Excited.
So you've been watching, is it season 3?
Just finished season 3, started season 4. Yes,
Wow.
yes. Wow.
Wow. What's
Wow.
sort of changed from season 2? Have there been any significant differences?
I think they've stepped it up a notch, definitely. The quality of the episodes, the character building, cliffhanger at the end, wasn't used to that. So yeah, really, it upped its game.
I felt that with season 3. Ever since the uniforms changed, you just think, they sort of feel like they've grown into themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Picard seems there's been a big change in Picard.
I think he seems a lot more relaxed by season 3. He's always so strict, so tight-lipped in the first 2, and then he relaxed.
Actually, I saw this like a copy of a memo that it was like a conversation between Patrick Stewart and Gene Roddenberry.
Okay.
And Patrick Stewart does sort of say those things to Gene Roddenberry, how he wants to.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, did you?
I saw that.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
saw
interesting,
that.
wasn't it? But how he wants to be a bit more almost a bit more Kirk-like.
Yeah, how
in a
he
way.
saw the character building. Yeah,
So
definitely.
that was good. And the cliffhanger.
I don't know how you guys waited an entire season to get to the next one. I couldn't get the DVD in fast enough. I was like, no. No, that was really, really.
Best of both worlds.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just.
Because you like
blew me away.
The Borg have been in it before, haven't
Yes.
they? But this is the first time the Borg are like, oh, scary Borg.
And they actually wanted Picard,
Yeah.
which you know isn't like them.
Yeah.
They had a plan for him, and that was weird. They you know evolved somehow to recognise that he would be of value to them.
Yeah.
It was just scary, really, really scary.
I like the knock-on effect that that episode has with other ones. So with Benjamin Sisko's character in Deep Space Nine. But yeah, I love the knock-on effect it
Yeah,
has.
it's such a pivotal episode for the whole Star Trek history, both before and after.
Yeah.
Actually, it must be interesting because Carol and I saw it in real time.
Yes.
But you came to the cinema with us when we. Oh gosh, what year did First Contact come out? That must have been. Must have been. We were in school or.
Yeah.
Must have been.
Must just
Did I
must
come
have
to
been.
the cinema with you? I thought we saw it around Carol's house.
We would have gone to the cinema on opening
Yeah.
day, obviously. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you came to the cinema with us.
He probably made you, Sarah. You probably.
I remember watching it at your house. I remember watching it at your house
But
and
we'd watched
being
it there too.
terrified.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So,
terrified.
like now, so you've seen First Contact, and now you've watched Best of Both Worlds.
Yeah.
How the heck is that strange?
Do you know, I can't remember. The only bit I remember is, I can't remember if they're on the Borg ship or if the Borg are on the Enterprise, and it's the whole if you don't engage them, they just ignore you.
Yeah.
Are they on the Enterprise? I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
And I just remember like, oh my.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's
Yeah.
just horrible.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's the Enterprise, but the Borg, but they're ignoring you
Yeah.
until you do something wrong. It's just, oh, they just scare me. And the little tear that.
Oh, that's
The
yeah.
importance of a
The-
single tear.
What annoys me, right, is Oscars and like best actors and all this.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Anyone in
Yeah.
why is sci-fi always left out?
Except when it's HBO, then they get them.
Oh, do they? So, any episodes stand out in particular for you?
I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one where Data is kidnapped.
The most toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the ending of that one.
Oh,
and
good
you're
one,
like,
yeah.
oh, did
Did
Data
he
just
go to
lie?
The way he says it, isn't it? Like, there
It's-
must have been a malfunction with the transporter.
Yeah, that was just like, and it was like, hang on a minute, what just happened? I need to watch that again, you know. And yeah.
I really can't make my mind up as well what I believe with that.
No.
Did he do it? Was he lying? You can't lie. But,
It is weird how human does he become, and it reminds me of something that Brent Spiner said when we were at DST3 in the talk, that everyone sort of comes up to him and said, oh, we love what you did with Data and how he became more human. He was like, I never did. I just played Data. It was how people perceived him. So people
deep.
saw a smirk in him or saw a glint in his eye because that's what they wanted to see, not that he ever put it there. I don't know how much I believe that.
I think he's selling
but-
himself short of it
Yeah,
with his acting
exactly.
skills.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I guess that, you know, he's an android, so in theory he shouldn't show those things. So is that us projecting onto him, or was it just a fact that it must have, you know, gone off when he was being transported? But we're now thinking, Data's, you know, growing, he's becoming more human.
I like the
It's-
thought of him, like, people projecting onto him what they want
That
to
was
see.
exactly what he
He's
said.
a blank expression.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he always, I can't remember the exact words, but something like he always played the character the same. And when people say, oh, you smirked there, or your reaction there was brilliant, and he was like, I didn't, you know.
And I would imagine if that were the case, that people were projecting their thoughts onto Data, there'd be a much more varied opinion of how...
Maybe.
Unless he is just that good of an actor.
I think he is.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
it.
He's definitely, yeah.
So you're cracking into season 4 now?
I've seen the first one, The Best of Both Worlds, but I obviously need to get my review done before I start. You know, I've had a little bit of a break because we had an exciting weekend last weekend. I had my little TNG marathon where we finished
Oh, yeah.
season 3, went into 4, and then we had London Film and Comic Con, so that was quite a full-on weekend. So bit of a hiatus, but I will be back soon, I promise.
Carol and I just laughed because we said, oh, let's do some videos and we'll bring in Sarah and do a season 3 review. And Sarah said, I haven't prepared.
It's not a test.
I don't think we've ever prepared for anything in our lives.
Don't give me a pop quiz. Pop quiz! Oh no.
No, not really. We're not prepared. Great, well we look forward to seeing more of your TNG revisited.
Thank you. I look forward to it too.
Oh, I know what I was going to ask. What happens? What are you going to do next? Are you going to do all of TNG, then start Deep Space Nine? Or are you going to overlap? Because Deep Space Nine actually starts, was it season 6, I believe?
Oh. Oh, I don't know. I guess possibly I should overlap them. I was just going to finish one and then start another because live tweeting is a little bit difficult.
Yeah, I would do that.
I wouldn't stop watching Star Trek. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I do have to go to work and things. Yeah, I think possibly I'll end. And I kind of want to fit the movies in as well. I want to do the movies, so I want to finish TNG, watch the movies, and then start. But I'm really excited about DS9 because I just haven't.
Maybe the movies you could stagger a bit more. So you could do TNG. Yeah, Generations.
Yeah.
Then Deep Space Nine. Then
you'll have to remind me of this nearer the time.
Oh yeah, when you finish TNG, we'll meet up and we'll.
No, I've not really watched any DS9, so I'm really excited. Because I know Cole Meany and Michael Dawn are in it, and I know some of the characters, but I've just never really got into DS9. So the new hashtag I decided the other day is going to be DS9 for the first time. I can't rewatch TNG. You know, I'm rewatching TNG or revisiting TNG because I kind of seen them. But yeah, DS9 for the first time. That's an exclusive, a Trekkie Girls exclusive.
You heard
hashtag DS9 for the first
time. There's a new hashtag coming. Calm
down. The first person to tweet that to me gets a big kiss back.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, who should we get to do it?
We'll find someone, don't worry. Private message us if you want to be the first.
Garrett Wang will do it. Garrett Wang will do it.
Alright, well thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
The update. And we shall see you soon.
Yes.
Bye.